Today I'm going to show you how to have a mindset that makes you unlimited money, gets you unlimited women, like you'll have the dating life of James Bond, and you're just going to be healthy. You'll unconsciously be in the best shape of your life. You'll have unbelievable energy, and you're going to feel like you can go on forever and ever. On top of that, your confidence level is going to go through the roof. And the way to do this is to have an expanding mindset. Most people are always in contraction. They're always in scarcity. Scarcity is a paradigm where people are selfish. They're thinking about themselves because they don't have enough resources. Now, you have to hack the brain. In this video, I'm going to show you how to hack the brain to go into an insane place of abundance. And what you'll notice is when people talk about the law of attraction, or they talk about manifesting what they want, and you'll see massive celebrities doing this, Jim Carrey, Conor McGregor, Oprah Winfrey, they all talk about it, but what they're missing is what I'm about to teach you. It's not that they got lucky. It's that they went from a scarcity mindset to an abundance mindset. So I kind of want to walk through my house today just because I want your mind taking in this type of environment the same way I take it in as I teach you unconsciously. It's a bit unorthodox. It's not a normal video, but we're going to change your life here. So the first thing when it comes to an abundance mindset is understanding where you're going. When you're in scarcity, your mind believes that you're going into an environment or into an outcome where you're going to lose it all. If I believe I'm going to lose it all, of course I'm going to feel stressed. Of course I'm going to think about myself. Of course I'm going to be like, where's my next meal or next dollar coming from? Or if I feel like I'm going to lose my relationship, I might sit there and make really desperate changes. Like I might sit there and be like, oh my God, maybe I should text this person 50 times, even though that is the wrong decision. So what I want to show you how to do briefly is how to shift your mindset so you're not in scarcity. Then I'm going to show you how to manifest everything you've been looking for. So we're going to do that here in my backyard. This is my bar area. Now, when you go into abundance, there's something that changes unconsciously. Number one, you're going to have way more serotonin, way more testosterone. You're going to have way more confidence. You're going to have way more energy. You're going to feel like you're in a routine. You're going to feel happy. There's going to be a lot of ecstasy. When you feel stressed out, it's because you unconsciously are in scarcity. And scarcity is poisonous to the brain. So you're focused on things not working out. You're focused on the situation not going in your favor. And if that's what's going to happen, then you're obviously going to feel like shit. What I want to show you how to do is how to visualize everything you've ever wanted. Now you might say, that's not possible for me. You might live on some farm in the middle of bumfuck Egypt, all right? I have no idea where you live. But I can tell you that it doesn't matter where you're at. There's another person in that exact environment who grew up in a worse situation than you that has created wealth and abundance on a higher level. So every person wants to be loved. They want to have unlimited resources. It's in our DNA. And on top of that, we want to truly feel abundant. The way to instantly hack your brain is to stop thinking about yourself and think about others. So when you think about that goal and you say, okay, I'm going to have all this money, the cars, the fame, the life of a celebrity, you have to think about it in a different way. I want to program your brain right now. I want you to momentarily, if you can do this and you're not driving or operating any dangerous machinery, I'd like you to close your eyes. Close your eyes and visualize yourself waking up in the morning, not only feeling energy, like you slept better than you've ever slept in your whole life, but I'd like you to imagine that your bank account has unlimited zeros. You can't even count. You don't know what the name of that number is because it's so fucking big. And you're around the person you love. Maybe there's someone you're really connected to, someone you genuinely love. You're healthier than you've ever been. If there are any health issues you had, they're gone. And you feel truly happy. You're in the moment. Now open your eyes. Even if you didn't feel that entirely, even if it wasn't that clear, and you have to practice doing this, that little visualization changed your brain chemistry. Your mind doesn't know the difference between a visualization and reality. It doesn't know the difference between what's imagined and what's real. When you sit there stressing about your bills or losing someone, or if someone's gonna cheat on you, or if you're gonna die and you're a hypochondriac, if you sit there in fear, the thing didn't happen yet you feel the emotions in your body as if they're happening right now. Because when you're visualizing it unconsciously and putting yourself in scarcity, your brain chemistry does not know the difference. When you snap out of that and you go into abundance, immediately your brain changes, which is why you should subscribe to my channel right now. So I'm gonna take a quick pause. So the reason you want to subscribe is because I'm making these videos to change your life. And if you miss one, you might not know that that one video could have changed your life dramatically. I got a message on Instagram the other week But a guy watched a video from mine from 4 years ago, and he said that he used this strategy that I taught in that video 4 years ago to move on from a relationship that he could not move on from. And he stumbled upon it on the internet, randomly saw my video and said it changed his life dramatically. If you just go to one of my most popular videos, Hypnotizing You Through the Screen, and you go through the comments, you'll see so many dramatic transformations in just a matter of 8 minutes. So I encourage you to go check those out and make sure you're subscribed. Now, continuing back here, when you snap out of scarcity and you go into abundance because you're visualizing what you want, at the beginning, it might feel hard. Your mind, most of the time, does the same shit. 85 to 90% of the day, you are doing the same thing. You're thinking the same thoughts, you're visualizing the same feelings, the same images, and you're feeling the same emotions. You have the same brain chemistry because you've created a pathway. And that pathway has put you in a situation where your brain thinks of it as, this is my normal, this is my day-to-day. So what I want to do is I want to shift your mindset. And the way we're going to shift your mindset here is we're going to practice. I'm going to give you a routine here, which you're going to practice. And by practicing this one thing, you will undoubtedly create a habit where your brain puts you in abundance no matter what you fucking do. When you wake up in the morning, that is the most important part of the day because you are still in hypnosis, you are still in a trance, and this trance is what's going to change your life. So we're going to head over here, and I want you to realize that if you woke up in a bad mood, do you have a good day? You're probably not gonna have a good day. Actually, odds are you're gonna have a shitty day. And that shitty day happened because of a few moments of being primed incorrectly. Hey, did you wake up on the wrong side of the bed today, right? We hear that often, and it's very true. So how do you make sure, even if you woke up on the wrong side of the bed, even if something pissed you off, even if you got bad news, you pull up your phone, you're like, what the fuck? How do you reverse that so you have a very powerful, productive day and you hack your brain into abundance? Well, the most important time to do that is in the morning. So when you wake up, you're going to close your eyes, and if you haven't already, make sure you click the link in my description and get Path to Power. This will program your brain and make this process so much easier. It's a hypnosis audio. Over the course of 3 days, it hypnotizes you. 3 audios. You can listen to it as many times as you want, and it will reprogram your brain to bridge the gap between who you are today and who you want to be. Also, if you want to master these tools on a super high level, I'm having a seminar in Miami on July 25th to 28th, and you're going to be able to get a ticket right now in the description. Ticket prices will go up. Right now, it's $500 for a general admission ticket and $2,500 for a VIP ticket. They're both very different. They're both very cool, but it's a 4-day event, and I'm going to be reprogramming your brain there, teaching you how to master your mindset. So when you go to sleep and then you wake up, if you close your eyes, and you visualize yourself getting Path to Power and coming to Mindset Mastery, also being very successful. You visualize the money, the relationships, you visualize the health, the body you want, and you feel it in your body, you feel it in your soul. You're like, this is me. Guess what happens then? In that moment, in that instant, you've now created an emotional state and primed yourself to be productive for the day. Are you more or less likely to make more money when you feel good? Are you more or less likely to go to the gym when you just visualize yourself having the best body ever? Are you more or less likely to attract a partner when you're walking around with a smile on your face because you're in abundance and in a great mood? Unconsciously, we want to be around abundance. It makes us feel good. And if you're sitting there, some of you might be sitting there feeling jealous. Jealousy is just a reflection of what you believe you cannot have. It is an insecurity. Every jealous person comes from a place of, I don't believe I can have that thing. For instance, you're jealous of someone in a relationship. Well, if you're dating someone and you got jealous of some other interaction, it's because you believe they're getting something that you are not getting, or you're not getting as much, or you want to own it, or whatever. It's scarcity. It's like, this is the only place I can get these feelings at. You have to take control of these emotions. Nothing around me changes my feelings, because it's all in here. But the way I feel changes my environment. Remember, you control the universe. You control your world. But you have to control your mind to make that happen. So, on a last note, which is the last step I want to kind of highlight here for you, is this. I want to show you, one second. We got a fire truck moving by. Okay, I want to show you how I hacked my brain into abundance. I did it on accident. But this is the fastest and most difficult way to do it. If you, and I'm going to say this because it's difficult, if you face your fear, you instantly create abundance. Your biggest fear, my biggest fear was rejection. So I went up to people every day until it didn't bother me anymore. I desensitized myself from the fear. If your biggest fear is to lose everything, spend all your money. If your biggest fear is to lose someone you love, to go homeless, to go broke, to not have electricity or running water, to die, whatever. Imagine that just happened. Now what? The fear has no power over you. So you gain control over your life, and this allows you to completely transform in an instant. So I want you to get into abundance. I want you to face your fears. Wake up in the morning, meditate, get Path to Power. Join me in Miami for Mindset Mastery. If you can't make it and you're looking all over the world, there is going to be a Zoom option, so you're going to be able to do that. And if you're just curious and you have some questions about Mindset Mastery, Path to Power, other programs I have, there's going to be another link in the description that will allow you to apply to work with me. You could book a call with someone from my team. We will talk you through everything. We're going to take care of you. We're going to help you out. And for those of you watching and you're new to my channel, or you've been here for a while, share it with some friends. Let's help people change their life. You are part of a movement by being here. I'm not just able to change your life on my own. I want your help. And we're doing a good cause here. The cause is to really transform others. So take this video, send the link to your friends, send it to your parents, send it to your kids. Let's help people change their life. Let's help them go to the next level, because genuinely we need that. Most people don't have control over their feelings. They don't have control over their mind. And I want to give that control back to you. It's been slowly stripped away from us through social media and through mass brainwashing. We have this illusion that we have no control over our mind. And that's not true. I want to give you all the control in the world, because if you're not controlling your mind, someone else will be. So get behind the driver's wheel. Let's share this video. Make sure you like, comment what you want to see from me below so you can support it, let the algorithm boost this video, and subscribe. I'll see you in the next one.